In Week 2, the 0-1 Portland Riverhogs traveled down by the Bay to take on the 1-0 San Francisco 49ers. We'll start things off with the Riverhogs. Handoff, Bryce Brown up the middle. He's got himself a first down and more. He's into San Fran territory. And then a play-action Gray later on in the drive as Bortles takes a shot towards the end zone, and he has his man Keenan Allen. He's perfect on the drive so far, 4 for 4, and they're down to the 2-yard line. He's trying to keep it perfect. No one's open, however, and Crazy Legs Bortles takes over. He runs in the end zone, and it's a Crazy Legs Bortles touchdown, 7-0 Riverhogs lead. San Fran takes over, having a little bit of Carlos Hyde spin move. He has a first down, and then on the very next play, Evan Royster checks in, the former Penn State running back, and how about a little bit of Evan Royster first down? But unfortunately for the Niners, they had to settle for a field goal to chop them the lead to 7-3 for the Riverhogs. Pick things back up with the Hogs in the second quarter now. Bortles rolls out to his right, takes a shot downfield. He's got Avonte Brady, the former Georgia Bulldog, down just before midfield. Later on in the drive, it's play-action Brown. Bortles goes over the middle for Scott Chandler. He's inside the red zone. Later on in the drive, it's strong eye formation. Play-action once again, and Crazy Legs Bortles takes over again. It's a 14-3 Riverhogs lead thanks to Crazy Legs Bortles' second rushing touchdown of the game. The Niners take over. Kaepernick finds Carlos Hyde on the screen, who makes a man miss with the juke move and then gets taken down at inside Riverhogs territory. Later on in the drive, it's 3rd and 10, and Colin Kaepernick is sacked by who else but Chris Smith. 39 sacks last year, picks up his first of the game, and they settle for a field goal to make it a 14-6 Riverhogs lead. We'll pick things back up in the very next Riverhogs possession as Blake Bortles' route is jumped, and it's picked off by Tremaine Brock, who takes it back to the house. And after the 2-point conversion, it is now a 14-14 tie. But Blake Bortles did not want to settle for that as he goes to work. He finds who else but Scott Chandler. Gets down to the 29. And then a couple plays later, 3rd and 3 on the 22. They need a first down to convert. And Bortles finds Scott Chandler, who gets out of bounds at the 2-yard line. 2 plays later to pitch to Bryce Brown, who punches it in the end zone. Who else but Bryce Brown? His first of the day. It's now a 21-14 Riverhogs lead. Niners take over, needing a touchdown, but Kaepernick is sacked by Anthony Kendricks, his second of the day. And then on 3rd and 21, Kaepernick sacked in the end zone for a safety by the man who's starting in place of Senderick Marks, Brandon Delgado out of Florida A&M. And then on 1st and 10, after driving down the field, Bortles is sacked, and he drops it. It falls into the hands of Kawan Short, so it counts as an interception. He takes it into Hogs territory. And then the Niners don't waste any time as Kaepernick drops it off in the end zone to Stevie Brown, but it was just too little too late as the Riverhogs would run down the clock. And the final score in this one would be 23-21 Riverhogs, as that is how the cookie crumbles, as Blake Bortles comes in to start for the injured Lance Cummings and gets the job done. No matter how many times this team tries to give up on Bortles, Bortles will not give up on this team. He was 16 for 23 on the day with 209 yards through the air with 2 rushing touchdowns, while Bryce Brown continued to be the running back he is, 22 carries, 120 yards, and a touchdown as well. And each of these teams, the Niners and the Riverhogs, will even out to 1-1 in the season. And with that being said, that'll wrap things up for Week 2. Don't forget to tune in next time here for Week 3 as the Riverhogs continue on their road trip as they travel to NRG Stadium for their first AFC South matchup of the season against the Houston Texans. I've been your host, JerseyBorn, and I'm saying goodbye.